Hi everyone, welcome. Today we are going to be learning about paper cutting. There is a long and rich history of paper cutting in the Jewish tradition, and today we'll be learning a little bit more about how it's done. While many paper cutters use an X-Acto blade, today we'll be working on a variation where all you'll need is a pair of scissors, some paper. You can use either white paper like me or use construction or colored paper, and a marker or pencil that has a sharp point. One of the keys to creating a nice design when paper cutting is symmetry. And the way that we create symmetry is in how we fold our paper. So we're going to start off with one sheet of paper, and you're going to fold it horizontally. Once you've made this fold, we're going to fold it again, this time vertically. At this point, we should have a small rectangle. Now we're going to fold it one more time in a corner, and we're going to fold it diagonally. So what you're going to have is something that looks almost like a triangle. And this is what we're going to be working from. Now, we're going to take our scissors and cut this extra edge. Now that I've made this cut, what you'll find is that if you open up this sheet of paper, your piece of paper will be an exact square. So we're going to go ahead and work from this triangle. And we want to keep in mind that this point is going to be the center of our paper cut. Now before we get to the cutting, we're going to map out what our paper cut will look like. And what we'll need for this is our marker. So using this marker, I want you to create outlines of things that you want to cut. Remember that you need to stick to these edges, because if you create a shape in the middle, it'll be hard to start that cut. So we're going to draw some designs on the sides, and I'll show you what mine looks like. I just mapped out my design, and so now if you look at it, every part that is colored in is what I'm going to be cutting away. So you're going to draw your design, color it in to help you figure out what you're going to cut away, and let's meet back after the cutting. Now, one tip for when you cut, you want to make sure that you're going through all of these layers of paper. I've made all my cuts, and now we're going to open it up to see what it looks like. Here we go. So a lot of Jewish paper cutters, what they do is once they've finished their paper cut, they put it on a nice background. So right now mine is white, and I do have this nice glitter background. So I'm going to lay mine out over here, and then I can go ahead and paste the corners down. I hope you enjoyed this activity, and don't forget to share your design.